Don't you forget about me. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hi guys. I didn't know you guys are here. But anyway, sorry, I was just in my 80s mood. So, speaking of the 80s, the latest documentary from director Andrew McCarthy about this group called the Brat Pack is now available. Uh, if you're confused about who Andrew McCarthy is or who the Brat Pack is, have no fret. Let the Xenial in me explain this to you. Actually, maybe explain is not the right word because that's such a bad word now. Well, let me share with you anyway because I was such a big fan of the 80s and Andrew McCarthy. Come on, you guys should know who Andrew McCarthy is, right? If not, well, let me share a few Andrew McCarthyisms. Well, some videos from the 80s. Alright, so Andrew McCarthy is a popular 80s actor heartthrob from movies like Pretty in Pink with the 80s rom-com queen. Well, I guess it wasn't called rom-com back then, but she was the queen of the 80s movies, really, Molly Ringwald. She was in Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, and so on. But anyway, so I was talking about Andrew McCarthy, right? So he was kind of like the equivalent of, I guess, who would be the like heartthrob right now? Timothy Chalamet, maybe, because Andrew wasn't like the jock type. He was kind of more he always plays like the rich kid. He's kind of the cool guy. Your leading man, basically. So yeah, Timothy Chalamet or maybe even Jacob Elordi. So yeah, if you don't know who Andrew McCarthy is, yeah, he's a heartthrob from the 80s. And if you don't know what the Brat Pack is, that is the group of people that was basically this collective, the group of actors from the 80s that are really from most of this coming of age movies like St. Elmo's Fire, 16 Candles, what else? Pretty in Pink, Mannequin. Mannequin was with Andrew McCarthy too. So yeah, just go ahead and check them out. Yeah, so I was talking about Andrew McCarthy, right? And also this documentary. So this documentary, apparently, the 80s is coming back, baby. So yeah, it's coming out June 13 on Hulu. This is produced by ABC Studios. And really the Gen Xer in me. So I was kind of like a xennial in between Gen X and millennial. I'm not like a I'm not like a full-grown Gen Xer because there are parts that I miss. Like even in the 80s, I was really young. I was really more like a 90s, 90s kid, like in terms of pop culture. That's what I would watch more, and like my brain can function and understand that a little bit more. In the 80s, I was really young, so like I can't really understand those, and I can't watch those things either. So anyway, as I was saying, the Brat Pack. Yeah, let's talk about the Brat Pack. So this is the group of actors like Emilio Estevez, Lowe, Demi Moore. Oh my gosh, you guys have to check Demi Moore in St. Elmo's Fire, and like she was kind of amazing, really. Like I always think about who is like the Demi Moore, like in every group, like from St. Elmo's Fire, she was like the drama queen kind of. So who would be like the Demi Moore of the group? But anyway, so those are the members of the Brat Pack back then, and all of them really have created a name for themselves. Emilio Estevez, Lowe, Demi Moore, Molly Ringwald, and of course Andrew McCarthy. And then what else? I know I'm kind of rambling right now because I'm not really making any sense. But, you know, I guess I will probably talk about the 80s movies, the movies that I liked back then from the Brat Pack people. I mean, some of my favorites really are 16 Candles with Molly Ringwald. I mean, yeah, Pretty in Pink. Oh my gosh, Pretty in Pink. That's like a classic. Like, you really should watch it. To me, I think that was probably the best, you know, Andrew McCarthy movie as a heartthrob. It was like really, he's like a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie, okay? And I'm not ashamed to admit that I actually kind of had a crush on him back then. Like, I mean, just look at the pictures, look at the videos, right? So anyway, he's like, I know he's like a dad now or something like that. But anyway, I am excited to see this documentary about the Brat Pack. Once again, it's coming out June 13 on Hulu, directed by Emilio McCarthy. And I think there's some sort of controversy or whatever that he's trying to reunite the group, and some of them haven't talked in a long time. And you know, just imagine like a group of actors, they all became popular, right? Like the equivalent of that, maybe, you know, fast forward to the next generation, will be like the likes of, I don't know, gosh, I think Tom Cruise was also in that group too. Who was at, you know, the thing I can think of is really the young stars right now. You know, think about seeing a coming of age movie and you have all the big stars, right? You put Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet, Jacob Elordi, Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, Anna Taylor-Joy, Florence Pugh. Put them all in a movie about a coming of age. They're like high school or whatever, you know, and that's what you get. So there you go. That's all I really want to say today. So I'm just excited for this documentary. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video. All right, bye.